Hi, my name is Heather Kahn. I am a doctoral student at Franklin University, and I would like to introduce you to my quality improvement project. The quality problem for my project is that this intensive care unit had too many central line days, which were placing our patients at risk. And we know that looking at this chart that shows us the standard utilization ratio, the SUR, for central lines has been worse than the NHSN median, that's the goal in the red line, for an extended amount of time. Now, while this unit has not had infections in the past year related to central lines, this was placing our patients at risk. In fact, we had more devices than the NHSN median, according to the nation. The proposed quality change is that we improve the daily device review process. It's ineffective and inefficient. And we know that through the system diagnostics as part of this quality improvement project evaluation. First, the fishbone of the cause and effect analysis. A stakeholder team came together and looked at 6 main categories that were related to the daily device review process. The process map provided us a visual step-by-step of the daily device review process and gave us another avenue to look at this problem. As you can see on the process map, there are opportunities, especially in the efficiency zone. The vascular access team in particular needs to know by 1 o'clock on a daily basis in order for them to change a line to an alternate type of device. That can lead to delays if that 1 o'clock time frame is not met. It also further told us that the escalations were not correctly built into the workflow. You can see here that the night shift nurse does not have an escalation pathway if he or she does not believe that the device should stay in and the physician does not agree with him or her. And so again, these are 2 areas that told us that there are opportunities in the workflows to ensure that we had an effective and timely device review process. The goals and aims of the project are as follows. We want to, first of all, ensure that we reach the standard utilization ratio for data devices according to the NHSN median. We want to be in line with the rest of the nation, at least at the median, in the number of device days that we have. The process aim of this project is to improve the daily device review process, to make it effective, to make it efficient. And when looking at the literature, there's high to moderate strength evidence that supports this project. There's national guidelines that say that you should have a daily device review process. You should ensure prompt removal, appropriate evaluation, you should standardize, and we should use protocols. And so having that literature behind us, we looked at what models would support a quality improvement project. And the Plan Do Study Act, PDSA, was the model that we chose. The 3 interventions that we would be doing iterative PDSA cycles on is to develop and implement an algorithm, an escalation protocol, and to improve the vascular access team workflows. The outcome measures of the project are listed here. They include outcomes to ensure that we have a standard utilization ratio that is at least better than the NHSN median. It includes process measures to make sure that we have fidelity to the process of an algorithm that we're developing, as well as other process measures and a balancing to ensure that we are meeting the requirements of our stakeholders for satisfaction. Thank you for taking this time to review my project, and I look forward to partnering with our stakeholders to improve our quality and ensure that our patients have safe, effective, timely care.